Welcome to Luxury Car Pro. In today's deep dive, we bring you one of the most iconic off-road vehicles ever created, the legendary Toyota Land Cruiser FJ40. Revered across continents, battle-tested in harsh environments, and celebrated by enthusiasts, the FJ40 is more than just a vehicle, it's a symbol of rugged reliability and timeless design. From the deserts of the Middle East to the jungles of South America, this 4x4 has carved its name into the history books as a global workhorse. Origins and global rise. The Land Cruiser FJ40 story starts in the early 1950s. After World War II, Japan needed a durable, multi-terrain utility vehicle. Toyota answered the call in 1951 with the BJ model, heavily inspired by the American Jeep. After successful military testing, Toyota refined this concept into the FJ40 by the early 1960s. It was introduced globally in 1960 and continued production through 1984 in Japan, though some overseas production lasted longer. The F stands for the type of engine used, the F-Series inline-six, while J is Toyota's internal code for Jeep-type vehicles. 40 designates the specific model series. With this naming logic, the FJ40 became the archetype of a rugged utility SUV. The design, purpose meets simplicity. The FJ40's design is a masterclass in form-following function. A boxy body, short wheelbase, and solid axles define its unmistakable silhouette. Every inch of the vehicle screams durability: heavy-gauge steel panels, simple round headlights, and exposed hinges. The flat front grille is both iconic and practical, allowing airflow without frills. Inside, the utilitarian theme continues. There's nothing fancy, just solid metal panels, a no-nonsense dash layout, and easily cleanable surfaces. This was a vehicle made for muddy boots and dusty gear, not luxury. Power and performance. Under the hood, the FJ40 originally featured the 3.9-liter F-Series inline-six engine, later upgraded to the 4.2-liter 2F engine in the 1970s. These engines weren't built for speed, but for reliability and torque. Known to run for hundreds of thousands of miles, the F-Series powerplant could handle everything from steep mountain trails to tropical river crossings. With a 3- or 4-speed manual transmission and part-time 4WD system, the FJ40 offered low-range gearing ideal for serious off-road duty. Its short wheelbase made tight turns manageable, and solid front and rear axles ensured excellent articulation over uneven terrain. Off-road capability. King of the climb. Few vehicles can match the off-road capability of the Toyota Land Cruiser FJ40. Its high ground clearance, sturdy suspension, and locking hubs gave it an edge in virtually every type of terrain. Whether it was rocky desert trails or swampy backroads, the FJ40 simply kept going. The ladder frame chassis provided immense structural rigidity, while leaf springs with shock absorbers soaked up rough terrain. The FJ40 earned global respect from adventurers, farmers, soldiers, and humanitarian workers for being dependable when it mattered most. The FJ40 in the global market. One of the key reasons for the FJ40's legendary status is its global reach. Toyota exported it to over 100 countries. In Africa, it served as a lifeline in remote villages. In South America, it tackled rainforests and mountain passes. In Australia, it became a staple among ranchers and bush mechanics. And in the Middle East, it carved paths through vast deserts. The FJ40 in popular culture. Over the decades, the FJ40 has become more than a vehicle, it's a cultural icon. You'll find it in vintage car collections, adventure documentaries, and even movies. It's become a symbol of freedom, exploration, and mechanical purity. For many, owning an FJ40 is not about transportation, it's about nostalgia and a love for a simpler era. Restoration and the classic market. In recent years, the Toyota Land Cruiser FJ40 has seen a dramatic surge in value. Restored FJ40s are fetching upwards of $100,000, depending on the quality and originality of the restoration. The demand is driven by a mix of nostalgia, reliability, and timeless design. The most desirable models are often late 70s versions with the 2F engine, factory air conditioning, and power steering. Toyota's modern tribute, the FJ Cruiser.I and the 2000s,